AITA for cheating on my husband with a black man? All right, so I'll know the title sounds bad, but hear me out. I, 24F, work corporate, and I have a friend at work that is a 28M. He's black, which only matters later, but I've never thought of anything more than being friends. We get lunch sometimes, we joke around, and we've just always had a chill connection. It's never been flirtatious or weird. Fast forward to tonight, me and him went out for drinks after work. Nothing crazy, just a couple co-workers blowing off steam. He offered to drive me home since I'd had a few, and I said yeah. My husband saw us pull up from the window, and I could tell right away he wasn't thrilled. He didn't say much at first, just kind of stiff and short with me the rest of the night. Later on, he admitted it made him feel weird and insecure. I told him it wasn't that deep, and he was kind of overreacting. I said we were literally just co-workers and that he was being insecure for no reason. I told him I'd never given him a reason not to trust me, and honestly, I was kind of annoyed that he was making it a whole thing. For the rest of the evening, he was distant and quiet, just clearly in his head about it. I asked him if he was seriously still bothered by it, and he finally said yeah. He told me he didn't like how close I was with my coworker, and that it made him feel like something was going on even if I swore it wasn't. Then he made a comment about how Nashas always go for girls in relationships and that they don't respect boundaries. I honestly couldn't believe he said that. I told him that was straight up ignorant and racist and maybe he should look inward instead of blaming other people. We got into a full-on argument and I told him straight up that maybe if he actually had some confidence like my coworker does, he wouldn't always be so paranoid and insecure. Then he just snapped and called me a wah. Oi, said he always knew would turn into one eventually. Then he walked off and locked himself in the bedroom and wouldn't even talk to me. Didn't want to sit around feeling like some villain in my own house. So I packed a bag and went to my coworker's place. We had a few too many drinks, and one thing kind of led to another. It wasn't sex, but it was definitely physical, and I won't pretend it was just innocent. It was out of spite. If my husband wanted to accuse me of cheating, I figured fine, I'd give him something to cry about. So I ended up sending him a picture of my face next to my coworker's bulge in his pants and told him to have fun with your BBC nightmares. He called me an asshole and that I really lived up to the Wadwani name. Now it's been a couple hours and I'm currently laying next to my coworker in bed waiting for a response, but I haven't got one. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I guess I'm asking AITA for showing him what cheating really looks like? Or did he kind of walk himself into this?